Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It seemed like just the other day that we hooked up. I was driving, you was walking, and I swooped you up. From that moment on, I knew you were the one. I was single, you was lonely, and we fell in love. We would sit and talk for hours about anything. Baby, you hang up, no, you hang up, on three, hang up. I bought your whip, paid your rent, gave you everything. Said you'd always be my baby, then you bounced. How you gonna up and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? How you gonna change it up? We just finished making up. How you gonna act like that? How you gonna act like we don't be making love? You know we be tearing it up, breaking stuff that get love. How you gonna trip? How could you forget? Yeah, how you gonna act like that? See, look, I never thought that loving you would hurt. I did everything a good man would to make it work. But you should have told me you had second thoughts, like before I put the down on the house we bought. Now I'm thinking you and me were a mistake, and it hits me, and I'm missing all that love we made. Look, I know that we've been going through some things. The sun is somewhere shining even when it rains. I'll be the one you kick it to. I'll be the one that misses you. I'll be the one that eats your pain. I'll be the one you want again. You'll be the one I can't forget. You'll be the one that's heaven sent. You'll be the one I can't deny. And you'll be the one that makes me cry. How you gonna act like that? You gonna change it up on a nigga, girl? Don't change it up on a nigga, girl. No, act like that. So how you gonna act like we don't be making love? You know we be tearing it up, breaking stuff that get love. How you gonna trip? How could you forget? How you gonna act like that? Keeping that ghetto. All I want is you, want is you. Keeping that ghetto. All I need is you, need is you. Keeping that ghetto. All I want is you, yeah, yeah. So keeping that ghetto. All I need is you. Keeping that ghetto love, baby. All I want is you, baby. Yeah. My boy KP hitting the guitar, you feel me? But yeah. So yeah, bro, before we get into this next song though, I wanna see next song called Listen Up. And bro, I just wanna dialogue with you right quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a man, a lot of wisdom, you feel me? Like I learn from you like definitely on a weekly basis, bro. So, bro. So like wanna ask, like kinda leading into the next song, like you ever been like in a situation, which I'm pretty sure you have. I wrote about it, so obviously I have, but you know, have you ever been in a situation where like, you know, you kinda got a vision for where like you might be kicking it with somebody, y'all got a relationship, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It might just be a little situation or something, but like you got a vision for where you want it to go, you want them to be in the picture, but they keep holding on to past baggage. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's a twofold question. Like, like why? What first question is, have you been in that situation? How'd you handle it? But like, also, why do you think women do that?
So yeah, I have been in the situation. It's two reasons why, but it boils down to one. I feel, and that's 9 times out of 10 is probably the Negro's fault. You know what I'm saying? Because as guys, we sometimes, and I ain't throwing the guys up under the bus because I'm a whole one out here, But sometimes we lack the accountability, and we know we do stuff to put these women in these positions. You know, we put them in between a rock and a hard place, and then we wonder why, they snapping the way they do. We wonder why our women are insecure. And a lot of times it's because of us. Now, the trick to it is you may be that good guy, but what about the guy before you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That guy before you may have ruined it for everybody. So I feel like it just goes back down to accountability.
So I kind of got into I got into the mindset of where it's before we say we're gonna be committed to each other, let's talk about what this commitment means, right? So I don't know, brother. This is me. And sometimes a lot of things are implied or assume I'm just not gonna do this, or that what I'm saying, that I might have some expectations for you that you don't even know about. So I got into the mindset of where it's okay, if we're gonna say we committed to each other, I'm letting you know I'm committed to doing this, and that. And then it might be in your mind, you might be like, oh, well, I thought you was gonna do this or that. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts about that?
All right, so when I think of commitment, man, the first word that comes to my mind is loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is so far-fetched and left field, but relationships not the same nowadays. Back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, they didn't have technology. So it was hard for them to creep. It was hard for them to cheat. You know what I'm saying? If they cheated or when it did something, male or female, women, y'all ain't excluded now. But it was just harder to do stuff back then. Now we in the whole digital age. We got our phones, sneaky link. Let's link. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and make something shake. So loyalty. I think that the loyalty factor is a really big issue when it comes to commitment, because we're loyal to ourselves, we're loyal to what we're loyal to, So I don't know. It's just loyalty. Everything go back to loyalty. You can't be committed and not loyal.
That's right.
So,
man, we gonna touch on this again on a later date, bro. For sure. Cause that's I feel like that's a conversation that can get deeper too.
Facts.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. It's called Listen Up. It's an original of mine. It's on Atonement. Project called Atonement. And yeah, man, we're gonna vibe out a little bit.
Yeah. You focus on the past too much. And yeah, it's true, you had it rough. You tell me that you wanna move on, but your actions don't prove it at all. To take a chance, girl, you gotta let it go, let it go. And I'm only saying this to you, cause if you don't, we both know that ain't no us. We ain't got trust, babe. Listen up, babe. Listen up, babe. Ain't no us if we ain't got trust, babe. Listen up, babe. Listen up, babe. Look, I ain't trying to say I don't wanna be here, but girl, I'm here to stay long as we're both clear that what we do in this relationship is between you and me. Let's keep it G, no faking it. So if I got something to say, I'ma let you know. Girl, all that hurt and all that pain ain't worth holding on. Just wanna look you in your face when we making love go crazy. Call me boo, I'll call you babe. Stick and move, we on the way to take a chance. Girl, you gotta let it go, let it go. Yeah, I'm only saying this to you, good if you don't. We both know that ain't no one if we ain't got trust, babe? Listen up, babe. Oh, listen up, babe. Ain't no us if we ain't got trust. So listen up, babe. Listen up, babe. Back, lady. You gon' hurt your back, yeah. Dragging all them bags like that, yeah. Like that, yeah. Say, like that, yeah. Like that, yeah. Say, like that, yeah. Like that, yeah. Like that, yeah. Like that, yeah. Say, like that, yeah. Just like that.